going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. This is CryptoTakeOver coming back with another video again for you today. And I'm gonna dive into the charts. So we did just have a breakout to the bottom, like we've kind of been anticipating on the channel. I did warn the Telegram group beforehand, so y'all can be sure to join the Telegram group and be updated on things that we have going on in there. So let me find my Telegram group. So yeah, as you can see, I told the Telegram group earlier that we did have this formation down here that we needed to break. This is actually this trend line here, all the way back from 3,500 and making our way up to 4K. And then this trend line again has been tested a couple of times already, so it does look like we want to break below it. Right now I'm looking at the 5-day, but we'll work our way down to that area as well. And we still know that our monthly and our weekly time frames are still pretty bearish. We'll take a look at our monthly here real quick. We're still in a downwards trend, right? So y'all notice I have a few other ribbons on the charts now. I kind of wanted to get rid of the whole EMA ribbon. It's just a lot of noise. It's a lot to look at on the screen as well too. So right now I have the 21 simple moving average, and then the 100, and then also once I start to get into like the 5-day, this is the 100 simple moving average, or I think this is a smooth moving average. Sorry, 100 smooth moving average. And so what we're kind of expecting right now, if y'all know these color of the charts, tell me who uses these EMA ribbons as well. And I'm just curious if y'all know or not. So yeah, but I want to thank y'all for coming back to the channel. So we will be doing that BCH giveaway today, and everyone that signed up on the CryptoTakeOver.io website, y'all will be entered to win from here and now to be eligible to win the free giveaways that I have going on. So we'll be announcing that winner at the end of the video, so stick around, and I'll be doing a drawing from everyone that's entered so far. So that first link down in the description below, if y'all want to sign up for anything else that I might be doing in the future, y'all can click that. Also, the Telegram group's down there as well, and so is the Discord channel. And yeah, I'll be updating y'all with live streams as well too when I do go live. I was having some issues the other day with the live stream, but hopefully we can get that working again later on. And so let's take a look at our 3-day here. So I wanted to tell y'all about the 5-day because even CF had talked about this at one time, but we have this what he called, I think, like the blood fangs, and so the bat blood fangs right here. And this is kind of just like, oh, we get rejected and then we come back down again. And that's kind of what's similar to what just happened over here. We get rejected, then we come back up, get rejected again. So we're still looking for some more maybe bearish momentum possibly. So we'll take a look at our 3-day here. 3-day putting in another red dot as well with the red diamond up here. Let's take a look at our daily. Daily getting rejected once again, right above that 0 pivot point, with some red X's and red diamonds. So nothing really too bullish there, y'all. Now everything's starting to line up on our mid time frames as well. They're not looking as bullish as expected, but as you can see, this trend line's been kind of holding support, and it does look like we are wanting to break down through it again. And what I was expecting was our midway point here to kind of form this wedge and then end up breaking downward. So that's exactly what happened. And I took a little bit of profit here on one of the trades I was in. So if y'all are interested in learning how to trade, y'all can join the Patreon group that I have down in the link to the description below, and I can do some more one-on-one sessions with y'all. But also I have 2 altcoins that are I'm in heavy accumulation of during these bearish times. And y'all can find out that by clicking on the Patreon link below. And then also, if y'all are interested to know why I feel like 5,500 is in the works, I will be doing a video about that and why we could capitulate down that far. And so yeah, I want to let's dive into these smaller time frames here. So let's take a look at our 12-hour. 12 hours still seems like we need to bleed a little bit more down here. As you can see, our Cipher B has a pretty deep cut here to the downside, and that would probably mean that we need to come back down and maybe put in that triple bottom possibly. You know, I would say that if anything, I know some people want to expect like a move up, which is very possible, but our VWAP's turning down, and these are some pretty big indications that we probably have a little bit more downside to go as well. So I'm still currently in a short position, but I did take about 1/3 profit already, and I will see what happens later on in the markets to decide whether or not I should completely take profit or average dollar cost average in later on when we start to move up. So starting to discover a little bit more things about you know, sprinkling back in on the trade and learning how funding metrics work within Bybit. But I'm in some very good groups and paid groups that help me out a lot with this. So if y'all are interested in learning a little bit more about that, y'all feel free to contact me. I do have my Twitter. Y'all can get a hold of me on there, or in Discord. Y'all can message me if y'all want. So and we can chit chat a little bit. So I'm always down for that. It's always good to just have a group that's knowledgeable about this stuff, and that was my main reason of joining some of these paid for groups is they know what they're doing, and so we just kind of have to learn as we can and not feel as stressed out as possible. So as you can see, we did come down below our 21 ribbon, and we are still below it, so this needs to come back down to consolidate. But I feel like we are kind of like at a sticking point right now to where we might consolidate a little bit further, decide what we want to do, if we want to trend back up, if we want to, you know, stay where we're at now. So y'all can you know, kind of get like a little bit of a break if y'all were in a bad trade and reevaluate some things or whatever. So let's take a look at our 4-hour here. And so our 4-hour is still coming down just a tad bit as well. Still looks like we need to make some move to the downward side here on our Cipher B, probably putting in a large green dot maybe within the next, you know, day or so. 2-hour, we had this yellow X that I did tell the Telegram group about. I actually told, well, I updated them because we came down and found support on this trend line. And I was like, okay, this is probably a good breaking point for us because we are kind of forming this wedge here with our midway point on this channel, on this downward channel that we're in. And so I told them, I was like, okay, I feel like we're going to probably break this and get ready. But it may not be much. And, you know, it wasn't much, you know, it was about 100-point move, you know, possibly. So, yeah. And so that's kind of what I was expecting, and updated them as soon as possible. And then woke up this morning and I saw that yellow X there on the 2-hour. Our 1-hour still hasn't even closed with the big green dot yet as well, so maybe looking for that soon. And then our 30-minute finally closed with the big green dot, so I feel like we could consolidate here a little bit, maybe run back up and test this trend line possibly. That is very possible. And maybe when we come back up to test this trend line, we could probably, I mean, we could come back up and test it probably like way later on, maybe all the way back up here if we decide to consolidate out, and then come back up and test it, you know, maybe by tomorrow or something, and then from there continue our downward trajectory. I think that's possible for sure. So I might DCA in a little bit up here and maybe find a better positioning possibly to enter. But yeah, as y'all can see, that this is an interesting, I wish I could have gone live with this, but you know, I can't always get there. Oh, and I still have my stream boss and all my other indicators on right now. showing that I don't have any views and stuff. It's all good. So yeah, let's get to that giveaway. Guys, y'all can check out all the links in the description below to support the channel and continue our journey together through here. So I did want to pull up a random number generator. And let's see how many people we have right now. We have about 35 different names that have signed up so far. So I'll do 1 through 35 and we'll do generate. And it looks like it generated number 31. So number 31 is, oh, can't even see the email. What email is this? I don't want to show like everyone's emails, so all right, we're actually gonna have to pick someone else because I think that was probably a spam email. Your fat mom at BTC Fund Manager. Oh God. Okay. Anyways, let's do a different generate. Okay, 16, and who do we have here? Josa K001. So Josa K001. You are the winner of the $50 BCH giveaway. I will shoot you an email so that way you can send me your BCH address, and we can get that settled with. So congratulations, Josa K001. Feel free to reach out to me on Discord or Twitter if you want, or we'll just wait for my email and then we can email back and forth there. So thanks again, y'all, for coming back to the channel. I hope that y'all are staying safe out there with y'all's trading. If y'all do want to leverage trade, y'all can use Bybit, and I have that link down in the description below. But please use the testnet first. Contact support once you get signed up, and they'll tell you how to access the testnet. It's like a two-step process, and basically you just don't have to deposit any BTC. You can just use like a fake paper trading or fake BTC to practice your trading with, which is highly recommended, and especially with leverage trading. Right now I'm not using anything over 5x. It has been suggested that way with some of the groups that I'm in as well. So just be safe out there. Also, I have my Brave content creator account, so I'm earning BAT token daily using the Brave wallet. So as you can see up here, I can collect BAT token as I browse the web, and also I can tip my Brave content creators using BAT token. So every time an ad pops up, I click it and I get funded with BAT token. But you need to be signed up for the browser. It's a super lightweight browser, y'all. Super easy to navigate through. I use it now more than anything. I used to be a big Firefox fan, and then I moved to like Google Chrome, and Google Chrome was pretty heavy of a browser. But now I just pretty much only use Brave browser. It's pretty good. So also I do have the Crypto Tab affiliate link down in the description below as well. Y'all can check that out. And Crypto is basically just an easy way to start mining Bitcoin from a web browser. So I believe they use the same platform as like Google Chrome. I have this running on like 2 other computers right now, and I'm constantly earning BTC because it's using my hash power, or the computer hash power, to mine the BTC. So you'll start to notice like your computer, like the fans start to speed up a little bit, and you know it may start running some things at a slower speed just because it's using all the computer power. But it's a good way to earn passive income. If you have like a spare computer or something, you can easily install it on there. Even if you have like an old phone or something, you can use it on your phone. So I think I had like an old like iPhone like 4S or 5 or something like that, and I was using it on the 5C for a while, and I was literally just leaving it running on there. So you can use it on your tablets or whatever. But if you're interested in earning that passive income, this is probably a good way to start. It's not going to generate you that 1 BTC within a month or so, but definitely a good starting point to support the network, support Bitcoin, also earning a little bit of income on the side as well. Yeah, with that being said, check out the Twitter, Instagram. I think those are all the links, y'all. I didn't have them pulled up, so I couldn't run through them. If you're interested in just hodling long term, check out the Ledger Nano S website. So Ledger website down in the description below. I have both. I use the X and the S. The X is just super easy to like take with you on the road or wherever. The S is like one that you just keep stored somewhere and like never touch. That's like your hodl stash, right? So yeah, go ahead and do that, y'all. And I want to thank y'all again for coming back to the channel. I'll be updating the Telegram group as we continue to move through the BTC charts and to see where we go from here on out, because we did kind of drop below this trend line. And I want to say that this was probably one of the last times that we'll we like retested this trend line, because we've already tested it so many times that we finally broke through it, and I would assume that we'll probably find it as resistance now. So yeah, we can take that into consideration. Remember, take everything with a grain of salt, even the things that I say. This is not financial advice. But thank y'all for coming back again, and congratulations to our BCH $50 giveaway winner. I'll shoot you an email, and stay tuned for the next updates, the next giveaways, and I'll speak with y'all soon. CTO signing out.